Adam, you disappeared. Are you okay?
I went over this months ago in Phoenix, TF-29's North America division. Everything should be there in that report.
The report has a few areas that aren't clear. The operational details are there, but there's not a lot about your personal interactions with Agent Hector Guerrero. Specifically what happened to him.
Is this a witch hunt, Doctor? Because I feel like I've been under the microscope since London.
Adam, this interview has nothing to do with that. We're just trying to clarify what happened in Arizona 9 months ago. Just relax. Tell me what happened, what you remember about that mission one more time, and we can put this to bed.
You want me to tell you a story? Okay. Well, let's get this over with.
I'm listening.
It was my first undercover mission for TF-29. They had me undercover as an inmate inside an AUG-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Penthouse approach. Phoenix Flight Control requesting handoff of automated transport. How copy?
Reading your 5, Phoenix. Onboard AP is disengaged. Handoff complete. Tower has control.
Copy that. Have a better one.
We'd received intel suggesting terror attacks on several pro-AUG groups in the U.S. If it proved out, the loss of life would have been staggering. Agent Guerrero was the only one who could confirm if that intel was solid, but he was Dark Opal, already in the prison, undercover, and out of contact.
Would you consider this mission high risk?
The job is the job. What else is there to say?
I'm just wondering at the amount of stress such a mission might put on someone. It must be difficult.
Try and keep up, asshole.
We're agents, Doctor. We handle our roles as we need to.
So you were taken into processing.
Open the block!
All inmates are stripped of their augmented abilities on arrival. I had some idea of what to expect inside that place, but let's just say I should have been better prepared.
Okay, data's in, ID's verified. Last name Walters, first name Derek, middle name... Jesus.
I think they pronounce it Jesus.
Stinger, you might want to come take a look at this.
What is it?
Take a look at this hardware.
Full arm leg prosthetic replacement, energy converter. I don't even know what that is. He's a real deal hot rod, isn't he? What do you think? They look mil-spec almost?
Oh, definitely. I mean, these were made with love. I mean, look, right there, you can see on the...
love. He ain't fucking cookies. What do we know about him?
First timer, looks like. Doing a 5-year bid for aggravated assault and negligent homicide. Oh, he's being transferred up north in a few days to our big brother.
Kinda relaxed for a first timer. Too big for paradise, maybe, huh? Hot rod. Can't waste any time getting to know you then, can we?
You want him on the list?
No. But I want to keep an eye on him. See where he goes, who he talks to. Upload the virus.
It's not a virus. Technically, it's much more
It can be a monkey riding a poodle up his ass for all I give a shit, egghead. As long as it shuts him down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Uploading now.
hurts. Don't it? We put a suppression biochip doodad in your noodle. Just think of it as a housewarming gift from the great state of Arizona. We don't need you using your superpowers in here. Welcome to your new reality, Hot Rod. Better get used to it.
No inmates pass this line. Soon.
Hold on.
You on thin ice.
The pain you experienced, it was from the chip they implanted during processing, right?
Yeah, it kicked in if I even thought of using any of my hogs.
So you were inside, stripped of your OGs, no badge, no backup, and the clock was ticking on the terrorist threat? What did you do next?
I knew from the brief that Guerrero was in B Block using the name Oscar Mejia. To get to him, I needed to keep a low profile, blend in, and follow prison protocols.
All right, Clanks. Level 3's rec time in the yard begins now. Play nice and steer clear of restricted areas.
Better put a muzzle on your choke pains, new fish. I don't want to hear you roaring through the damn walls. Don't interrupt me, asshole. Understand me? I don't care how you do it. Just sort that pain shit out. Fuck out of my face, dude.
Am I looking for anything in particular?
Just the shit these animals think they can hide from us.
Damn. What is with the fixer and stuffed toys?
They're the only friends he has in this place. He's obsessed with them.
Almost makes you feel sorry for that little psycho.
Oh yeah, I'm shedding a tear and everything. You find something in there?
Nah, nothing out of the ordinary. I'll check the other cells and keep you posted.
Just be careful what you touch, if you know what I mean. You should be out in the yard, inmate. Time to play in the sand with your new friends.
Should be more COs. We're outnumbered.
You got a problem?
Get lost.
No?
I know what you are.
Yeah, you do.
Look at you all gussy.
Look, how about you just leave me alone?
Religious affiliation.
I ain't got nothing against you.
You're all innocent little lambs will not try in any way. Get out of my face before I fuck you up. Go on. You looking to start some trouble, inmate? Just give me a reason to put you in the
better
hole.
watch your step with the COs, friend. Even in the shade. They're trying to push us over the edge. I'm gonna be watching you. I bet you don't make it through the night.
Take out all of your OGs and you're just a pussy. What are you doing? You're just gonna stand there and stare? If you think I'll back down, you're dead wrong.
Wilberg helped me out when I first got locked up. Took care of me. Shame Wilberg's. I heard they sent him to solitary. He's an okay dude.
Nah. Nosebleed ain't around because he escaped.
That's some bullshit if I ever heard it.
He told me he worked in air conditioning on the outside and knew all about the vent systems here.
So what did he do? Crawl all the way to Phoenix through a damn vent? We're in the middle of a desert.
I'm telling you, man. I don't know how he did it, but Nosebleed bounced.
Sure, man. Believe what you want.
Nobody believes me, but I think escape is possible. Nosebleed kept talking about the vents as a way out.
If one of us was caught trying to break out, he'd be shot dead, not sent to solitary. Nobody escapes from a penthouse.
board game with the tiles and paths and shit? The one with the dragon piece that moves.
Yeah, I know the one. But we don't have that in here. We have to settle for this. Oh, hey, can I, invite Jonesy the next time we play?
I told you before, I don't like hanging out with that asshole. All he ever does is say negative shit and diss people behind their back.
Give him a break, man. He doesn't have use of his social log anymore. You know that. He just doesn't understand when to stop.
I don't care. I want to have fun playing a game so I can forget about where I am without having to listen to his bullshit.
All right, I get it.
It's your move.
It can be hard to make friends in here, but you look like someone I could get to know. Some of us aren't good with words, especially without a social log to grease the wheels.
There isn't much to do for entertainment in here, man. I suggest you find something that makes you happy and hold on to it.
Do something and I'll beat your ass down. Go make some fucking friends.
I'm gonna assume you just made a mistake. Don't make the mistake of talking to me again.
Would make you feel better.
All decked out like that, you must be in agony. It just gets worse, too.
I'm glad he was
In a bit.
Well, I'm glad he was transferred to B Block.
I'm not. Mejia was supposed to hook me up with some smokes. I like him. He just wants to get to know everyone on a personal level. You don't see much of that in here anymore.
I don't like people who ask too many questions. He wanted to know who I rolled with on the outside. I don't trust him.
Didn't bother me. It was nice to talk to someone who wasn't throwing testosterone in my face for once.
So what? You want me to open up to you two? Share my feelings and shit? You know that isn't gonna happen. That's soft, and soft will get you killed in any prison.
Say what you want, man, but most of the guys liked having Mejia around, even if they won't admit it. I gotta get out of here. It's too bad you won't get to meet Mejia. He was transferred to B Block just the other day. Can't treat us like
Mejia was cool, I guess, but he wouldn't stop with the questions. If you didn't walk away, he'd try to get your whole life story.
The place was packed and I got out my whip.
Yeah? What did you do next?
I picked an alien and got beamed to a spaceship.
What did you do?
I was dissected and given a guilt trip.
Yeah? What did you do next?
I was framed and fitted with a magnetic chip.
What did you do?
I was imprisoned and removed of my citizenship.
Whoa, yeah. What did you do next?
I was forgotten and lost every relationship.
What did you do?
No more. Done.
Trading is how you get things in here. Come on. A multi-tool is a rare commodity in here, man.
Let's say I trade you for it. What would you want in return?
Booze, man. I need booze. Takes the edge off. I'll give you my multi-tool if you can get me a bottle of something. Anything. You got?
How does an inmate like you get his hands on something like a multi-tool?
Come on, man. I just met you. You expect me to divulge my sources just because you asked?
Fair enough. So where would I find a bottle of alcohol?
The guards keep some locked away in their security room. I think. I bet you'd find plenty of them in the contraband lockup, though. It's where they keep all the shit they take from us. But good luck with that. The lockup is all the way over in the admin building.
Not exactly easy pickings, is it?
You want easy? You might find some bottles lying around in the cells.
You expect me to steal from other inmates?
Hey man, shit disappears from here all the time. You don't ask me where I get my supply, I won't ask where you got yours. Now, are we gonna trade or not?
Sorry, fresh out at the moment.
You know where to find me.
Are you shitting me? Johnson. Andy fucking Johnson.
Do I know you?
Do you know me? Do you believe this clown? Yeah, you know me, you piece of shit. Theodore Zenga, Detroit, 2022. You busted my ass at the Howie Bazaar Club for sleeping with underage hookers, remember?
You've got the wrong guy.
Don't lie to me, bot. You threw me down a flight of stairs. My head at every fucking step. You don't forget something like that.
Ain't no problem, is there, D-Town? How about you give the new brother some breathing room?
Break it up, Clanks. Unless you want a one-way ticket to solitary. No charge.
We're all fine here, Stinger. We don't need another accident. I suggest you find a way to cool off, D-Town. Show's over.
The guy's a cop, I'm telling you. I see you again. I'll parade your bot ass all over the yard. You hear me?
Hell, New Shine. Look at you. Making a good first impression already. I like that.
I'm not sure everyone agrees with you.
What, D-Town? Nah, pay no mind. He's not allowed to hate on the guards, so he just hates on everyone else instead.
So I should watch my back. Thanks for the advice.
Ain't the inmates' penthouse, brother. It's the guards. Stenger and his crew be stirring up trouble all day, every day.
Why would they do that? Pissing us off is just gonna make their job harder.
It's like a game to them. They bait us into breaking the rules and kill us when we cross the line. Been worse since they murdered Wilbur.
Let me get this straight. The guards are murdering inmates for fun?
Mm-hmm. Wilbur's just the latest brother to die for no good reason other than whatever Stenger was thinking. Just you wait, New Shine. Their time's coming. We Augs need to stand together, not apart, know what I'm saying?
This Wilbur, you say, was murdered. What happened to him?
Got himself cut in half by an automated sentry over in B-Block. Official word was malfunction. Unofficial word is Stenger. Must have gotten tired of the swing Wilbur had.
Sounds like Wilbur was a big deal.
He was the king for a lot of folks in here. Full gangster, kosher Nostra. Been hooking and crooking since most of these guys were still dancing in their daddy's balls. Him getting taken out like that has all the brothers fired up. They can't just kill us like we're cattle anymore.
All level 2 inmates, return to your cells immediately. Your outdoor time is over.
Say, you don't look so good. Feeling the choke from the suppression chip Stenger put inside you, huh? It's a rare kind of pain, ain't it?
I've dealt with pain before. Sure, I'll find a way to deal with it again.
That's up to you. But I'd strongly advise you look for someone we call a fixer. He's an inmate like you and me, but he was a doctor on the outside. He can give you a little something for the pain.
Last warning, Clanks. All level 2 inmates back to your cells. Now!
Level 2, that's me, brother. The yard's yours. Enjoy your time in the sun. You need me for something, swing by 212.
Cell A212, got it.
Did you think you could trust this Dr. Flossie mentioned? Did you feel nervous or suspect something was wrong?
There was a chance he was walking me into something, yeah. And I didn't know how long it would take to find Guerrero. But losing the choke wasn't such a bad idea either. I had to think it through.
Water pressure's still low.
I recommend getting yourself sorted out.
You think this is intimidating? Get lost before I decide to put you in your place.
The fixer can give you something for the choke pain.
I hear the state just incinerates you when you die in here. Then they deliver your ashes to your family through the regular mail. Eventually.
Look at him, man. They want to kill us all with the choke shit.
Let it pass. Big breath in, big breath out. It comes and goes.
This right here is part of their plan. They put that chip inside us and then just wait for us to die off.
That's it. Just breathe. Man, would you shut up? Can't you see he's hurting?
They want us weak. This ain't no prison, it's a fucking slaughterhouse. And we're the cattle.
Flossie will find a way to sort this out. One day soon, people will know what's really going on. We just need to be cool until...
Nobody cares about us out there. We're lower than dog shit to them. If the choke doesn't kill us, the COs and their fucking robots will.
Just walk away, man. Now relax. Big breath in, and big breath out. I don't know why you don't take more of the fixer's pill, man. You're making it harder on yourself.
It's like we've been castrated. They stick that chip in us and take away everything we've got. It's like we've been castrated. They stick that chip in us and take away everything we've got.
The choke hits some of us harder than others. I hope you're one of the lucky ones. The choke hits some of us harder than others. I hope you're one of the lucky ones.
I don't care how you do it. Just sort that faint shit out.
I told you my story. Now, tell me yours.
I was a teacher. When the AUG incident happened, I was in front of a classroom. What are they doing now?
Oh, shit.
1 minute, I'm going over the triangle inequality theorem. Next minute, I'm trying to rip their faces off. The students had the gang together and locked me
even in the
closet.
shade. Jeez. You hurt any of them?
A couple of broken bones, but one kid. Look, I lost control. You know what it was like.
Is that why you ended up in here? Because of what you did to those kids?
It wasn't because of what I did during the AUG incident. Let's just say I made one big mistake after.
What was that?
After the incident, I couldn't find work. I had this friend who figured out a way to get rich quick.
I know the type.
His plan sounded good at the time. But when we got caught, he snitched on me and I got 10 years.
Fucking snitches. Did you put him in the ground?
What? No! I'm a teacher, for fuck's sake. I'm not supposed to be here. Welcome, new guy. I wish I could tell you that the first day is the worst, but it's not.
Everybody in here has a fucked up story. Many of us are still in shock over what happened during the AUG incident. Look, how about you just leave me alone? I ain't got nothing against you. I'm just not in the chatting mood.
The drones know who you are.
Committing violence against another inmate, correctional officer, or automated security.
You should go looking for that strange guy with the glasses. I can see you're having a hard time with the choke. It ain't fun.
Screw him, man. The guy's a phony.
What are you talking about?
Flossie plays all high and mighty, acts like he owns the place. I don't buy it.
You're just still pissed that he blew you off when you asked him for some crap.
The guy's supposed to be a drug kingpin, for fuck's sake. I don't understand what his problem is.
Whatever, man. Flossie's doing more for us than anyone in here. So why don't you shut your damn mouth? Not everyone takes to him right away. But give Flossie a chance. He's a good man.
Flossie's all smiles until you step out of line with
Flossie's trying to make things normal for us in here. Whatever normal is for guys like us, right?
I'd watch my back if I were you.
Get lost. I know what you are. Christ, the cells are small. I mean, yeah, I know it's prison, but it feels like a dog crate. He forgot he was supposed to pay me back.
D-Town never paid you back for that joint?
He flipped out and got in my face.
That's D-Town style. He scares away dead.
From now on, I ain't trading him shit. No favors, nothing.
I'm telling you, one day, someone's gonna kick the shit out of D-Town. I just hope I'm there to see it happen. Take my advice. Don't get involved with D-Town unless you like getting screwed over.
D-Town can be
someone to kick
unpredictable
D-Town's
sometimes.
ass.
The man's insane.
Put him in his place.
He'll get in your face just to see how you react. So watch your back. Hey, it was no accident, man. Them COs did it. The guards, man, don't trust them. They killed Beer Belly Fats, Old Gracia, Ricky Magic, the list goes on and on. All of them dead. They killed Wilberg and B-Block right outside his cell and made it look like an accident.
Do you have any proof the guards are covering up a murder?
Proof? What am I, a detective? Nobody's watching over the guards in here. Nobody. They know exactly how to kill us and sprinkle some magic evidence dust, pop a pic, and bam! Case fucking closed!
Hey, shut your mouth. Or you want me to shut it for you?
Now they're watching me. Just leave me alone. Watch your back in here, man. Just watch your back. Guards ain't the law.
You the one they call the fixer?
Well, yes. Well, sometimes Wart. Cut-up version of Wertmüller. It's German, from my father. He said to always insist on the umlauts. Otherwise people butcher the pronunciation. So often butchered it, no matter what I did.
Sorry to hear that.
It's not your fault. You haven't gotten it wrong, not once. I like that about you, Mr.
Walters. No umlauts. I'm here because Flossie sent me.
He wants it now? But I don't have it. Not here. Mr. Flossie made it very clear. I internalized the words when someone like him asks someone like me to do something. Well, as you can see, the gate, delivery must wait.
If this delivery is important to Flossie, I could help.
Did he tell you to tell me to tell you? Irregular. But possible, because your name is German, like my name, but yours. Simpler, stronger, an old warrior's name.
Yeah, well, this old warrior's seen better days. Now I'm just trying to facilitate things if I can.
Aren't we all, Mr. Walters? It's the temptation that concerns me. Once a man holds it in his hands, we're not made of plush. Can you promise to deliver it?
I'm not looking to make enemies. If I can help a guy like Flossie get his hands on something he needs, maybe he can help me.
Very well. It's, cell 309. Be careful. Don't tell Teddy I told you. They know me. Know that if someone wants something from me, all they have to do is ask.
Okay, cell A309. I'll see what I can do. There's something else. The pain I've been feeling since getting processed. Apparently you're some kind of doctor.
Suppose I am that. Yes. Dr. Wertmüller. There was a brass sign on the door. It was deeply engraved. But that's in the past. I'm here now, specializing in the side effects of suppression. The choke.
Stenger's procedure, the chip they install on us. How does it work exactly?
Pain equals energy exerted. Man uses an iron lung to breathe, zap! His heart beats mechanical. Zap! He lifts his alloy arms over his head because Mr. Stenger tells him to.
Zap, zap, zap. Yeah, I felt it. And you found a way to make these reactions go away?
A combination of liquids, yes, and crushed powders in tablet form, small enough to stuff down a child's throat, enough to pass around without Mr. Stenger knowing. All you had to do was ask.
You expect me to swallow some magic pill without knowing what it is? I'm not even sure you know what it is.
It's a drug made up of diamorphine and fentanyl and oxycodone and quinine and pethidine and hydromorphone and...
Just tell me what it does.
It does what most drugs do. Numbs the pain. Makes us feel stronger than we are.
Stronger? Could it help a man get access to his odds again?
Exactly, yes. When a man takes it, he feels... regains access to parts of himself thought lost. Importantly, use of illicit energy is no longer punishable by Mr. Flossie specified that was the key, he said. And offer it to anyone who asks.
I think I like the idea of feeling like myself again.
That's a wise choice. Here, take one. Just the one. One for everyone. Oh, and side effects? Yes. There's the possibility of drowsiness and drowsy mouth. Occasionally. The greatest danger would arguably be long-term total unknown.
MA 524-1074, Ward Mulker. Report to the infirmary immediately. Ward Mulker to the infirmary.
That's not correct at all. Mr. Walters, really, it's the first 5 minutes I'd be most worried about. Those are the most crucial.
I'm surprised you took the fixer's pill. Weren't you worried about the side effects?
The pill messed with my vision, but it removed the pain caused by the choke. Even more, it also restored access to a few of my ox. As far as I was concerned, it was worth it.
Still, that was quite a gamble. Have you felt anything since? Changes in mood, headaches, memory loss?
I can only think of one headache right now, Doctor.
Trading is how you get things.
Sugar daddy turn you out?
All decked out like that, you must be in agony. It just worse, too. Sorry.
Hell needs to be low down, like a mad dog.
Trading is how you get things in here. Come on. I need some booze, man. Got any?
Take it.
Nice. You're the man. Don't do anything crazy with it. If guards catch you, you don't know me. This booze is gonna be great, man. Thanks. I won't tell anyone what went down.
I don't know. It's just a feeling.
And here is the lesson I want you to take away from this rambling. You have to realize that
If you hide it, I'll find it. Trust me. Get out in the yard, inmate.
Hope I don't feel turned down duty.
Stinger say anything to you about sending Wilberg up?
No, I try not to get involved. Do what he says. Ask no questions. What's your point?
I heard a sentry took him out. That's not normally what happens.
Refrain from feeding
Who gives
or
a shit?
eating any
He's
wildlife
dead,
that
isn't he?
enters the penitentiary
Nobody's gonna miss him
grounds.
either way.
You really think that new guy's a cop?
I know he is, you idiot. Just can't remember his fucking name.
Isn't it Pig?
No, smartass. I need his name back when he was a cop in Detroit.
Oh, right.
Was it Jorgensen? Nah. Alan Jameson? No. That wasn't it either. Damn it, I know it. I know it!
D-Town says you're a cop. That means you are one. I'd be careful around here. A lot of accidents happen to Augs like you.
You here on the job? Or they finally bust your ass for brutality? What am I saying? I know you cops stick together.
Nosy inmates don't last very long here. If you ask around,
Remember to keep
you'll
yourself
find out how this
neat,
place is
clean,
run.
and free of contraband.
I wonder if that stains blood on taco sauce.
Can't believe where he had that hidden.
If I could stake a steering wheel again, bring the job.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
So let me get this straight. Flossie was smuggling a biocell inside a stuffed toy. Were you tempted to use it yourself?
There was a good chance the biocell would have given me access to my AUGs, but it was clearly intended for Flossie. Not taking it to him could have jeopardized our relationship and the job.
That was risky, using the biocell in yourself. Did you think you might have been playing with fire? There was no telling what effect it could have had on you.
The modifications made to that biocell had somehow given me access to my AUGs again. Now, completing my mission was that much easier. In my opinion, it was worth the risk.
You think this is intimidating?
Shit can be hard to come by in this place.
And you're the guy who can get things, is that right?
Yeah. Well, a multi-tool, to be specific. I got one of those, if you have any new paws to trade.
If I find any, I'll let you know.
I'll see you around then.
New Shine. Didn't think I was gonna see you again so soon. This a social call, or you're here for something in particular?
Just looking around.
So how you feeling? You take the fixer's medication?
I did, thanks.
No need to thank me. Gratitude's all in your swagger. Make sure you wear it well. Listen, we talk much longer, the screws are gonna get wise. So if there's gonna be anything else, let's make it quick.
When we talked in the yard, you said something to Stinger about an accident. What did you mean?
I told you. Thanks to Stinger and his guards, dying's real easy if you don't watch yourself. Killing Wilberg was a surprise, though. Normally, the assholes just set you up for a terminal violation.
Terminal? As in executed?
Mm-hmm. You get busted for a TVI and straight to solitary for a 24-hour death sentence.
And what kind of infractions warrant summary executions?
Used to be just the hard stuff. Killing another brother, that sort of thing. Now, though, seems like anything Stinger goddamn pleases will have you sent to cell number 6. Spend the night in that hole you ain't never seen again.
This is starting to sound like a ghost story just to spook the new guys. Why would Stinger do that? I don't see the point.
Maybe the point is he doesn't need a point. Maybe he's just a sadistic fucking coward who hides behind that seal on the prison door like it's a goddamn suit of armor. All I know is, this place needs burning to the ground. Stinger can't get away with this shit forever. Things are gonna change real soon. I guarantee it.
When I spoke to the fixer, he seemed off. Like he missed a couple of software updates.
Don't make the same mistake as everyone else in here. Judging a man by what you see is only half the story. The fixer might seem strange, sure, but he's helping work towards real change.
By pushing dope?
There you go with that judgment again. That so-called dope is a big help to the AUGs in here. It's a big help to the fixer, too. It's a shield. So many of the brothers need his product, everyone leaves him well enough alone.
What's the point of protecting the fixer if you're just gonna force him to do whatever you want instead?
I'm not forcing anybody, just offering strong advice.
And what happens if someone ignores that advice?
I don't know, Nushan. They never did.
I used to run with someone in here. Name's Oscar Mejia. You know him?
Yeah, I know him. He's what you'd call a social butterfly, real chatty. Truth is, I haven't seen him much since he moved to B-Block. Last time we spoke, he seemed pretty shook up about Wilbur.
They were friends?
Like I said, social butterfly. He's the one who found Wilbur dead after that sentry messed him up.
I should go. I'll see you around.
You're looking for him in the wrong place.
You better watch your step with the CO's friend.
Nobody believes me, but I think escape is possible.
If one of us was caught trying to break out,
You don't want to go any further.
In solitary confinement, your privileges are restricted to a minimum.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
You don't have permission to touch that.
Remember to keep yourself neat, clean, and free of contraband.
Clickbait craving celebrity.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
been a little too easy these last few days, hasn't it?
You ever cross paths with a former inmate on the outside?
Of course. But I don't act like this outside these walls.
Really?
Yeah. An old-timer taught me that trick. He said, we all need to play different roles inside and outside of these walls. Figure out who you are in here, and you'll be someone else entirely.
That's some good advice. I'll have to try that.
Oh, and another piece of wisdom for you. Never take the job with you. Leave it up there on the landing pad. Don't worry. You just gotta get used to this place.
I didn't start working prison yesterday. I was at Chatsworth for 3 years before getting transferred.
Will be shot on sight.
Yeah.
No
But
exceptions.
whenever you move to a new place, you start all over. It's understandable that you're stressed out about watching over these augmented scumbags. What do you think the extra hazard pay is for?
No amount of hazard pay will cut it. If just one of these inmates get their powers back, we're all fucked.
That's not gonna happen. Choking these bastards isn't just for show, you know? So relax.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That prisoner jumpsuit you found must have come in handy.
It meant I could blend in and move around B Block without the risk of being spotted by the guards over there. It was a convenient disguise, but I needed to remember to use the correct suit for each block to avoid running into trouble.
Haven't had any trouble. How about you?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Wonder what some of these weirdos do.
Access granted.
So you made it into B Block. I can't imagine you started knocking on cell doors asking for Oscar Mejia.
Not exactly, no. I knew I had to keep searching. As long as I stayed out of trouble, I'd find a way. And with a jumpsuit for B Block, I was able to move around in the open.
Massive upswing as investors cash in on reports that TYM will be the sole supplier.
Inmates are not permitted near the crime scene.
You'd be dropped into solitary before you could even throw the first punch.
Besides, starting a riot is a federal offense.
Serious? A federal offense?
Look it up for yourself if you don't believe me.
Nah, so what? How would they know it was me who started it anyway?
Cause, dumbass, you keep shouting, we should riot!
Well, how else are we supposed to protest against these CEOs? They're violating our rights every chance they get.
Come on, man. You know we don't have any rights in here. We're augmented and we're criminals. Think about that.
Causing trouble might be the only way to get attention around here. Without our augs, we can't do anything to make a stand.
This place will challenge you, that's for sure. I just don't think that more violence is the answer. The lesson I learned is that you need an emotional connection with other people, but we're things. We're not humans anymore.
No, yeah, that's great.
Detail overshoots into complexity where I want to be insightful. I am not as clever as I think I am.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
2 steps back and 1 step forward. I hate comparing my old self to my past self. I was special then, now I'm underwhelming and overcomplicated.
Can you shut up? United States government.
My brother should be coming to visit next week. Sure hope he makes it this time. I just want to see a friendly face.
That's because they're dragging out the investigation to make it look like they care about Wilberg's death. It's all mind games.
Yeah, but what if it was an accident?
Are you nuts? Did you forget about every other fucker who ended up dead in solitary because of a bullshit TBI?
Calm down, man. I remember.
Ain't no accidents. They want us dead. I swear, if they try to take another one of us down for something they did.
Wilberg was cool, but old school, you know? I heard he was with the Jewish mafia or whatever.
Yeah, so what? His connections didn't save him in here. Who's gonna step up now?
I think we should get behind Flossie. I heard him talking the other day and I agreed with him. Things gotta change.
You trust him? How do we know he didn't off Wilberg himself?
Because he's in another cell block. No way Flossie could have done it. It doesn't matter. We need to start looking out for ourselves in here.
You're probably right. It's the guards I should be mad at. Relax, man. Let me finish. I don't feel safe with those things buzzing around. Can't help but think that today's the day they flip out and kill everybody.
They're always aggressive.
You ever wonder why there's nothing else on TV but the news?
That shit was fucked up.
I do, all the time.
The way Wilberg got
Can't
capped
figure
by
out the
a
reason.
right outside his cell? There's something about it.
Wilberg got killed by the COs. They just used that sentry as the murder weapon.
That's what you say, but I ain't buying it. I don't trust those fucking things. As long as they're watching over our sorry asses, I can't relax. Hell, I'd feel safer if we were cellies with D-Town.
Damn it, man, now you got me all paranoid. Shit.
Stay away from the drones and shit.
What if all the drones and sentries flip out on us?
Things give me fucking nightmares.
Damn robots will have me looking over my shoulder.
I'm not going to protect you. You get yourself out of whatever trouble you're in.
Don't think because I'm not beating you that I'm weak. We can coexist however you choose.
Why turn back when you were so close to reaching Agent Guerrero? I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that.
There's no need to know the thinking behind it. I'm telling you what happened.
It just seems strange that you didn't feel the need to focus on your objective.
Am I telling this story, Doctor, or would you rather tell it for me?
This fucking place, man.
CO's got Red Shoes cooling off in a damn cage. For what?
Man, you so much as sneeze the wrong way in here, the COs will come down on you.
Flossie and Red go way back. So what if they were talking through the fence?
Didn't take much for Red Shoes to be put in a cage.
You interrupted my train of thought. Get out of my sight.
Hey, look, I don't really want any trouble. Just gotta act tough, you know, otherwise, you know.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna hunt down all the COs.
And do what?
Fuck them up. I remember when each and every one of them gave me a beatdown.
You were keeping count?
Hell yeah! I'll find them and give them the same number they gave me.
You're gonna end up right back in here, man.
And won't hold back, neither. Number one on my list is that bitch Stinger. Man plays all tough and shit with that uniform on. I'd like to see how he handles himself when I'm standing in his damn living room.
I'll tell the warden to save yourself. I feel like they're gonna start stomping us soon. Certain inmates can't help but get themselves into trouble.
If I ever get out of here, I'm gonna find Stenger's house and burn it to the fucking ground.
The COs are gonna beat you down if you keep getting out of line.
Stenger and his posse are gonna get what's coming to them.
In solitary confinement, your privileges are restricted to...
Better keep to yourself. Talking makes you look weak.
Without e-books, there's nothing to do. Can't exercise, it hurts too much. Thanks, Stenger.
Take a hike. Get lost before I make sure no one ever finds you.
Nah, man. From what I heard, they want to pack up all the augmented people in the world and send us off to a country of our own.
So, does it get me out of here?
I don't think so. Maybe. But it's not a good thing. Think about it. Once they get all of us in one place, all they gotta do is drop a nuke and we're dust.
That's fucked up. I'm not voting for that.
We don't have a say. Only the United Nations people and world leaders get to vote.
What kind of bullshit is that?
That's the way the world works, man.
That's messed up.
What are they doing now?
A friend in Europe told me they started forcing Augs into ghettos.
How could a vote about what to do with augmented people happen without us having a say?
They're thinking of all kinds of ways to get rid of the augmented. Criminals or not.
We're fucked. Doesn't matter where we are.
I still can't believe that happened to Razor. Guards carted him off to solitary like that.
Yeah. What was it? Like a month ago?
Fucking COs came into our cell in the middle of the damn night, saying he had drugs hidden again. Man, if you knew Razor like I did, you'd know that was complete bullshit. The guy wasn't into that kind of thing.
It wouldn't be the first time one of us got put in a hole for no reason.
Only Razor never came out. What the hell happened to him?
Beats me, man. Beats me. Some of us get taken to solitary for no reason when we least expect it.
Even if you keep your cell squeaky clean, the COs will make up something to come down on you for.
You never know if a trip to the hole is going to be a permanent one or not.
No one's safe from being pushed around by the COs. No one. Little red shoes, she give up her legs for little red shoes. Now she dance all night, she got nothing to lose. Hey, you ruined my rhythm. Come on, man. You're damaging my flow. Hope I don't turn down real bad.
Malfunctioning, then it should have started killing everyone.
Nope. I'm not thinking about that shit. I get paid to be a guard. I'm not getting invested.
You're not at all curious.
Tampering with any
They
part
have
of your
to
cell
make
is
sure
strictly
nobody messes
prohibited.
with the scene.
Violators
That is
will be sent to
exactly
solitary confinement for an extended period.
Nope. When my shift ends, I'm watching the game. You can do whatever you want.
These inmates are something.
Sorry, boys. B-block shower room is closed for maintenance. Using a weapon against an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence.